Hi everyone, Ravi this side. Welcome to EnggAdda. Today in this video, we are going to discuss how we can install the Apache Pulsar on our Docker. So I'm using Windows machine and I'm using Windows 11. I already have installed the Docker desktop on my machine. So what you can do is you can also install the Docker desktop on your machine, and then using the Docker desktop we can install the Apache Pulsar on top of it. So how we can install the Apache Pulsar? That is what we are going to discuss here. In the previous video, we discussed about the Apache Pulsar, its key features, its use cases, its architecture, everything we discussed in the previous video. And here we are going to discuss about its installation. So let me try to come out of it and go to the browser. And here you can search for this Apache Pulsar Docker Compose file. And if you'll go down, you'll find this Apache Pulsar website. You can go it and you will find this Docker Compose file already here. So I'm just directly going to copy it out. And what you can do is you can create your folder where you can try to create a Docker compose.yaml file and put this code that we copied from them. So that already I have did, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete it out and then try to create it newly. So I deleted it out. Just what you have to do is you have to create a file. So let me try to open this notepad here and paste the command that we copied from the Apache Pulsar. So what I did is I went here and then just simply copied this compose.yml file from Apache Pulsar. Copy this out. I open a notepad and then I just paste it here. Now I'm going to save it. And just let's say you can create your folder where you want to store it. So I created this Pulsar folder, and here you can do is you can just go there and then name it like Docker-compose, and make sure you are saving it in the YAML format. So if you go down, you will find this YAML and then just save it out, and you're good. Now you already have the file here. Now what you can do is you can open a command prompt at this place, and then simply what you have to do is you have to run this command, which is docker compose up. But before going to run this out, make sure that your Docker desktop is locally up and running. So I'm just going to open up my Docker desktop, and then after that we can run this command. So just wait for that. So you can see my Docker desktop is up and running, and as of now I don't have any container with the name Pulsar. And if you go to the images, I have the Pulsar images. So I already have installed the Pulsar on my machine, so that is why it is there. If you are doing it for the first time, it will take few seconds, or you can say a few minutes of your time to install these images first, and then to pull these images first and then try to create a container and then try to run it out. So if you're doing it for the first time, it will take few minutes of your time. So what I'm going to do is I already have the Docker Compose file, and I opened the command from there. Now you have to run this command, Docker Compose up. Just enter it out, and then you can see network Pulsar is created and container Zookeeper is created. So those resources are start creating, and you can see container, Pulsar init, Bookie, broker, everything is created here, and it will take few minutes, you can say, or like if you're doing for the first time, it will take few minutes of your time. And if you're like not doing for the first time, like how I am doing, so it will take few seconds of your time to make it up and running. So go to the Docker desktop, and if you go to the container, you will find a new container created here, which is Pulsar. And if you'll go inside it, you can see that we have the Zookeeper, we have the Pulsar init, broker, and Bookie. The Pulsar init is not running. The Zookeeper, broker, and Bookie is running, and you can see the broker is up on the port number 6S50. So we have to use this port in order to access our Apache Pulsar. So remember that this is the port that we are going to use in our project. So this is how you can install the this is how you can install the Apache Pulsar on your Windows machine using Docker desktop. this is about the video, guys. In the next video, I'm going to precisely develop a Spring Boot application and then try to develop the producer and consumer, and using this zookeeper, using this Apache Pulsar, we are going to send the messages from producer and try to consume it by the consumer. Okay, so this is about the installation video of the Apache Pulsar, and this is about the video, guys. If you like the video, please hit the like button and please subscribe the channel for more such content. Thanks.